Hey everybody. The audio may be a bit noisy, it's raining in the background, but today we're going to go over some of the prep I'm doing for QuestCon. So first and foremost, these are from Forest Dragon Miniatures. This is their sort of Chaos Dwarf line. What I've done is I've taken all of the individual figures that they produce. Normally these figures come in strips, sort of hip to hip, 5 across, and I scale them up. These are originally produced for War Master. They're supposed to be 10mm scale. I doubled their size up to close to 20-25 mil, and just like they keep such great detail, but the details are also kind of quite chunky at this upscale, and they're great for beginner painters. I can fit like 50 or 60 of these on the build plate at once, so this is my go-to sort of freebie miniature for the beginner paint classes and the paint intakes. I have 4 or 5 of their ranges. I have the Chaos Dwarves, the Lizard Men, and the Chivalric Humans that come to mind. But stuff like this is great. So I printed maybe 60 of these guys, and I've got another 100 or so more coming. Next up, I only did a couple of these because a couple failed. These are from Rogue Hobbies. These are their little mushroom guy. They didn't cure quite right. You'll see that problem on another batch of figures that I was working on. I just think they're super cute. They're nice and hefty. I'm thinking about having these as an option for my intermediate class, or just as something for new painters, because there's not really too many different surfaces. I think you could very quickly block in a couple of base coats on this, and then from there use it as a platform to practice highlights and shadows. I think it's a great figure. This came out at the same time Rogue Hobbies did their teaching video, which is awesome, so you should definitely check that out. Next up, we have a bust. This one you can see the curing and cleaning just did not go well. I was in a rush and doing it all in a shed. The primer may help, but I may have to reprint these. These are from D&D as a Woman. There's just this really cool fighter warrior busts. And then for the convention, I reached out to Loot Studios, and they actually donated some of their bust STL files for the event, specifically for the intermediate painting class. This is from their Atomic Revolution range. I'm going to print a couple of their other characters, but I just think it's fantastic. It's got like this really nice blend of really flat panels, and then some skin and some metal. I think it's going to be really nice for intermediate painters to get their hands on.